Hi, 143 fam. I'm Antonia. Thank you for being here. Each month, I give away 2 free readings. If you would like to be considered for a free reading, leave me a comment below your video. Let me know how you've connected to the messages. Also, let me know that you have subscribed. I will alert winners in April on April 30th. So if you hear from me sooner than that, I haven't chosen winners yet. Make sure you check my reply back to you on April 30th because that's when winners will be announced. Also, I've just set up a new Instagram, so make sure you connect with me and follow me on there. I'll be following everybody back as well. You can find me under Urban Soul Guru or just look me up under channel 143 by Antonia. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm so grateful for your support on my channel. Now let's jump in to your mid-month love horoscopes. Hi Aquarius, this is your love reading for April 15th through the end of the month. Aquarius and love. I do still have some availability in April for those of you that would like a private reading or some healing work. Aquarius, I gotta tell you, your energy feels amazing, right? If you were having an issue, especially in love, going into April, is your heart feeling a little lighter? Aquarius. Somebody, I just channeled this, okay? Somebody is stalking the shit out of you online. And you know what? It's not just one person, it's 2. It's 2 for some of you. You've got more than one person all about your Instagram trying to figure out, where did their energy go? Why aren't they chasing me? How come they didn't come back? Because you knew you didn't need to go back. For some of you, your heart's feeling better mid-month because you've consciously chosen to aim for a more fulfilling, a more stable, a higher vibing love. It's as simple as that. You got real clear with your intentions with the universe. You really zone back into that place of self-love, and you know that you're deserving of something better. But trust me, they are feeling you pull away. They're feeling you pull away. That's why people are looking at you right now. For others of you, you're just looking good. You've got some legit admirers, some fans, Aquarius. Put your best foot forward right now. Okay, Aquarius and love. Let's pull some cards. April 15th through the end of the month. Okay, stay optimistic. I know we went into April Aquarius healing cards. That was a big, big, big message for your April 1st video. And you know what? Hearts are healing. Love is good. Love is getting good, okay? Some of you, you'll have really healthy, positive reconciliations with those that you love. You come together from a more peaceful, evolved place, and you work through it, and you move forward, and you're good. For those of you that are single, you're not going to entertain the ex anymore, okay? You're done. For some of you, at this point, when you arrive at April 15th, you're done. Even if you had hope, you're done. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you. Trust that love will come in quickly now. As long as you've gotten back to that place of self-love and it is a priority for you. Self-love is so healing, but you need to nurture that if you would like to call in high-level love and have longevity there with it and with a new person coming in, okay? Positive, healthy affirmations. I really can't stress that enough. Why? It is safe for you to love now. Honestly, it is safe for you to love a new partner now for so many of you. It is safe for you to entertain new love now because you've really leveled up. You've acknowledged ways that you've contributed to other relationships not working out in the past. You've recognized boundaries that you needed to strengthen, okay? Again, now you reprioritize self-love, or maybe for the first time ever, you are prioritizing self-love. You are leveling up to really call in this high-level love now, and this person is safe. They are beautiful. They are kind. This is not somebody who has you walking on eggshells or waiting. When did they come in for my single aquas? Very, very soon. As soon as you cut all of those cords and you close those doors with exes, it's like the way I'm seeing this come through for you in terms of timing, it almost feels like someone's waiting on you. They're waiting on you to be fully available for them. So you may already know who this person is. You may already know that you're closing some doors to be available and to make space for them to come into your life and vice versa. Now, for those of you who've gone through some issues with the partner, they may be coming back very soon. This is a real possibility. Now, this will be a possibility for more of you than not, okay? But do you want them back now? By April 15th, your answer may be very different than if I had asked you that April 1st or the end of March. Really get clear with the universe what it is that you want. You may realize that that wasn't a healthy enough love. And even though you felt the heartbreak, even though you're still in that process of healing, you want something bigger and better. And ultimately, it's a love that's reliable. It is safe, okay? Many of you are moving past the karmic pattern of people who aren't stable, of people that leave you guessing who you are to them. People who show up and they're not fully available. They kind of come and go. They do that dance with you. And who pays the price for that, Aqua? You do. You're done. Those people, you're done with those people now, okay? For others of you, you're with your partner. You didn't break up. You worked through it. The storm's over. It's done. Those clouds, you might still be able to see them, but they're behind you now, okay? It's like you guys are stepping into this beautiful visual. It's like you're hand in hand, stepping into this place where it's like the sun shining on both of you. The clouds are right behind you, okay? But you step out into this beautiful space with one another and you just move beyond it, okay? And so your relationship will feel more stable than it maybe has in a very long time or ever has. Stay optimistic. It's being clarified about finances and career. Honestly, for some of you, this is still the priority. You're open to love, but you know you're killing it. Aquarius, your energy is so powerful right now. The months ahead will continue to be more positive and more positive and more positive. There is a snowball effect right now collectively happening for Aquarius, especially if you own it and you've decided consciously to step into that divine flow of blessings across the board. And this is an important one for you, okay? So I'm not telling you to prioritize love above career right now. Strike a healthier balance, especially for those of you in committed relationships. Make sure the karmic issue you're working through isn't that you're not available because you're working too hard, okay? Strike a healthier balance. That's important. But while you're focused on this dream, first of all, it's really putting you out there. This goal, this dream, this business, whatever it is, there's a lot of money coming in for you now. Or there's about to be a big payday, okay? And people know that. Your star's rising. And honestly, some of you just have fans. You have fans that you didn't have a couple of months ago, and they're looking at you. They're paying attention to you. You have people in your industry kind of stalking you online. It may not be the love kind of stalking, the romantic interest, but they want to see what other offers does this person have? What other content do they have? Where are they at? How many followers, okay? But while you're focused on this, it's like you eliminate the blocks around love because you're not obsessively focused on it. When you take all of that love energy, okay, you have that open heart still, but you take your energy and your intentions instead of like, is that person coming back? Or, okay, things are kind of unstable. How's this going to unfold? Or why haven't I met somebody new, in a while? And you take all that energy and all that focus. And now you pour that into something you're passionate about and something you really love. And you start to see the success come through. Love's going to meet you there effortlessly. If you're single, I don't see you being single for much longer. This just feels so close to you. Like before the end of the month, close to you. For so many of you, this person is already in your life. Make sure that person who isn't quite as fancy or extravagant, they have this great friendship with you. They're safe. Don't dismiss them. Give them a real shot to show you that they care about you. Really feel it out to see if there's chemistry there. Okay, for some of you, it's just a new great friend and that's all it's meant to be. Okay, but for others of you, there's someone you're kind of putting in like friend zone a little bit, or you're flirting, but there's maybe somebody else that you'd rather talk to right now. You're missing somebody. You're overlooking somebody. That's the message. You're potentially overlooking somebody that could be hugely powerful and positive and high vibing love for you. Don't do that this month. Really, really, really give wonderful people around you a shot, okay? The ones that are putting on a little too much of a show, they're dropping a little too much money on a simple date or something. It's like you may have more than one person kind of fighting for your attention, fighting for the opportunity to date you. Someone's putting on a show and somebody else is being authentic. Go for the authenticity. One might be a little more extravagant and fun right now, but you know what? The other one is going to show up with bigger and better blessings for you. There's real love here, okay? It's that person that feels safe. This is clarified by passion. Leo got a similar message here. You might want to watch Leo. This could be a Leo coming into your life. You may have Leo in your chart. If you are in a committed relationship, okay, let me just hold these up. The issues, they're done. You've resolved them, or you resolve them before the end of this month, over the next 2 weeks, okay? April 15th through the end of the month, they're done, okay? You guys move forward and you have a deeper connection to one another. There were karmic issues that were really feeling disruptive for Aquarius in committed relationships. There were karmic issues that were showing up, and you're wondering whether or not you could even resolve these issues, and it started to make you second guess whether or not this person really was as big of a love as you thought that they were. I'm telling you, the issues are over. They're about to be resolved. Stick it out. There's so much love here. For those of you in committed relationships, there's a lot of love in these relationships for you. These are not people you're going to want to step away from too quick. I mean, you'd really regret that, okay? I'm really feeling a lot of love from your partner. I'm feeling like you are very, very loved. They may have felt some fear around, okay, I recognize we have this issue, this ongoing thing, and they were feeling you start to separate a little more distance, focusing a little more time and energy into work instead of them, okay? There's some fear there for your partner. I can feel that really strongly. Clear that up. Move forward, let the past go, move into a new chapter with your partner now, because it's possible. That's actually what's fated for you here. Don't block that. Let go what you can let go of, reconnect, spend some time alone, okay? Really, really deeply connecting passionately with your partner, like real romance. Light some candles, take your partner out on a date, you know? Like do something really special. Because I'm really feeling like for some of you, someone's afraid that you're going to leave them. And you might even have thought of that. But you know what? It wouldn't be of your highest good. Okay? Very soon is being clarified by children. Well, you know what? Children was big and has been big for Leos. I'm really, really, really thinking some of you have Leo in your chart or you're dating a Leo. Okay? So much good energy around children. Some of you are planning families. Some of you will find out that you have a child on the way, and it may even shock you because it may happen very quickly or very early on in a relationship. I can't stress this enough. It is so blessed. If you have worries, okay, around finances, how will you afford another child? How will you afford, maybe would be your first child. How can you transition and make this work? You can make it work. This is so blessed and so happy with such a beautiful partner for you here. It's like, for some of you, dreams are coming true. It's that big of an energy around children. For others of you, you have this beautiful, beautiful new partner showing up that will just be a phenomenal match for your kids. It'll be somebody that eventually, with all this passion and this grounded, safe love, but still exciting and passionate love, this person that really proves to you that they're a high-level soulmate. You'll start having conversations around, okay, we want kids someday. You may not plan it for right now, but don't be surprised if they start bringing these things up to you, Aquarius. They're looking at you like, you know, your mom material, like your dad material. Like they really, really respect you and just see something extra special that they maybe didn't see in other partners. You may be surprised. It might surprise your partner that they would want to have kids with you. Maybe that's not something they thought they ever wanted, and now they're approaching you. And they're like, look, I mean, there's just something about you. I see it for the first time ever. I want to be a parent with you, okay? Expect conversations like that to show up. But in terms of conversations around children, in general, very positive, very, very blessed, very healthy. There is love that has showed up or is about to show up that really blesses your children as well. It's a very, very, very healthy person for your kids to be around. Clarifying your reading. Let your friends help you. If you're single, let friends hook you up. I know it's probably not your thing. You're really against it. And again, they may not even feel. They may feel more safe than passionate at first. Give this a chance to unfold. Yes, there may be some people that you will never have this passionate, intimate chemistry with. Okay, weed that out quickly. But there are friends out there that really are the key to connecting you to somebody you genuinely want in your life, okay? That genuinely wants to show up in yours. They're ready to love you. They're available. And they're also just a beautiful soul. I just keep feeling beautiful soul for you. And part of that is you. That is your beautiful soul. You will equally be a beautiful soul for somebody else. But I'm telling you, you've got somebody on your level trying to show up if they haven't showed up already. For those of you in committed relationships, talk to friends, mutual friends, about issues that you're having with your partner, not in a gossipy way. Choose friends wisely, people who you know are wise, people who you know will have yours and your partner's highest good in mind. They'll come at you with really healthy intentions, okay, but they will be honest. I'm feeling like friends have advice for you. But it has to be the right friend, okay? There might be some people who are jealous and want to manipulate a situation. Be careful of those people, okay? Be careful about who you confide in, because there could also be some gossip or some damage done there too. But if you're very conscious of who your friends are and who you are surrounding yourself with and your love with at this time, okay? You can trust those people you know. They're genuinely trustworthy. Someone has advice for you, take it. Because they may have already dealt with the same situation in their relationship and they know how to get from point A to point B. They can speed the process along. Bottom of the deck here, heart-to-heart conversations, okay? You see, heart-to-heart conversations very soon around children. Expect it. Expect it. For so many of you, someone's really seeing you as a very fit parent. And this may really shock the hell out of them. It really may shock the hell out of you too. You're like, really, me? Yeah, you. They see your heart. They see your soul. They see your work ethic. They see how beautiful you are, how much light you bring to the world. But you know what? There's conversations around reconciliation. But there's also just beautiful conversations and new love. There's depth here. In current relationships, you resolve issues, especially with the help of your friends. Friends are really key for you. But it's these conversations, they have depth. It's okay to be vulnerable, especially if you are trying to get back together with somebody. You have to be vulnerable. If they sense that you're still a little closed off or there's still a little bit of ego, there's a guard up, they're gone. And you know what? If you're cross-watching, it's the same in reverse. If you're showing up to Aquarius and you're saying, hey, I want a second shot, and you're not being vulnerable, Aquarius is going to shoot you down because there are too many of the other offers on the table at this point, okay? But entertain those conversations. If there is somebody that you do want to be reconnecting with in the very near future, you may want to reach out and have that conversation with them. Let your friends help you. I see a really, really positive resolution here. But for so many of you, by the time you get to April 15th, you don't even want that anymore. You have emotionally moved on. You've spiritually moved on. It's like, so I'm being shown, it's like someone just like pulled the plug on something else. And I'm telling you, the other person who's just so used to being surrounded in your energy 24/7, they don't even know which way is up. Like they are so confused. They're off balance. And they're going to scramble a little bit, okay? So prepare yourself to have conversations with exes, even if you don't want them to come back. But if you do, it'll happen this month, okay? There's a lot of positive energy around that this month. If you want them to come back, make sure those conversations you're having are vulnerable, they're pure, they're honest, no egos, no guards up, okay? Call them out if they're doing that to you. It's the only way you'll be able to move forward. Aquarius, you know I love you guys. I'm available still in April. I'm also booking into May now, so reach out soon if you would like a private personal reading. I am also available for healing work. I am probably going to start offering emergency sessions, emergency readings, because I know for some of you it's hard to, you have something on your mind and it's a pressing issue. You don't want to wait a week or two to connect with me. And so I'll probably do that, offer that with like a 24 to 48 hour turnaround if it's really, really important. Of course, you guys know I do my best to not make you wait weeks anyway. I try to get you in as quickly as possible and connect with you as quickly as possible. But reach out to me if you need some healing work or reading. We'll make it happen this month, I promise you. In the meantime, I'm sending you so much love, light, and gratitude. I will be back May 1st for your full month of May reading. And I can't wait to see you guys back here soon. Ciao.